Hey everybody, photographer Patrick Jones here today, and we're going to be doing the unboxing of the Lexar Professional 2000X 300 megabyte a second UHS-2, which is a class 3, and the Lexar Professionals 1000X, which are rated at 150 megabytes a second, also a UHS-2 class 3. So let's go ahead and start with this one. This is going to be a pretty much single take, get it, gut it, glory kind of unboxing. Travel case, never use these, but nice that they sent them. Protects in the shipping. And then a USB drive. Now I wonder what's different and special about this one, why they included it only with the 32 gig. So I see some new contact points on the back, so I'm not kind of sure if maybe this needs a special reader. So it's going to be interesting to see what it produces and what it does. But it's really nice USB stick, and I think I'll end up replacing my current ones onto the double pack from B&H, the 1000X. These are 16 gig, rated at 150 megabytes a second. Again, a UHS class 2, or 2, and a class 3. So kind of neat. This one actually comes apparently with a software, little paper inside that says it's a downloadable software offer, and it gives you a little code at the bottom. And yeah, I don't think I'll use those, but yeah, it'll be fine. Again, it actually comes in the same case, except for in fact that this has an empty slot. I'm assuming that originally was for, it's a multi-packaging thing, one for CF cards and one for SD cards, and then clearly it was in the SD card slot. So really simple, really easy. Also has those new contact points in the back as well. So I'm interested to see exactly what this is going to produce. I might do a quick little shutter buffer thing, kind of like just holding down the shutter button to see how long it takes for this to buffer out. So we'll see. So stay tuned for that. So we're on continuous shutter mode. I currently pointing it at the screen. We will be shooting at approximately, I think, the A99 does 6 frames a second. Burst modes, and if you switch to T mode, you could do 10 frames a second, but it's like a 1.3 crop. I never shoot crop mode. I always want to shoot in my normal. So I'm going to go ahead and get this over to manual, and we'll shoot R6 frames per second. So here we go. Let's see if you could hear this. I'll actually get close to my mic. Ready? Okay, so there we go. And the red light's going on. Until it clears. There we go. I guess we're ready to start shooting again. So the second the screen comes back on, well, I can take another picture if I wanted to. See? So even though it's still reading, now it's done. Even though it's still writing, you still start taking images because the buffer is going to catch up. So that is my card for the current card, which is the Sony 94 megabyte card. It's a great card. I've used it for the past, I don't know, 3 years since I've gotten the A99. So let's go ahead and test out the Lexar 1000X 150 megabytes. Now I'm assuming that's the read speed, so don't know what the actual write speed is, because all these SD card companies don't really want to say, hey, here's what the read speed is, here's what the write speed is. So let's go ahead and test this out. And we're going to go ahead and get really close, and then we'll do a shutter count in the video so we can actually make sure we remember how many there were, something like that. So here we go. Oh wait, it helps if we turn it on. Oh, I had to format the card. Totally forgot about that. That's the one thing about Sony, is you definitely want to format your cards. It is pretty particular. There we go. Now this is a 16 gig card, the same as my Sony's a 16 gig card, and I know that sometimes the writing, the IOPS or whatever it is involved, are faster in the higher end cards than they are the lower end cards. So it'll be interesting to see. So here we go, buffer. So I didn't hear a huge difference. But we'll see. So we're going to take this after it gets done writing. It's already ready to go. And matter of fact, that was pretty fast. It's already done writing. So I think that is, in fact, faster on the writing. Let's go and turn this off. Now I've got 2 card slots in the A99, but I'm only using one, so I'm only I'm only doing a record to 1 card mode instead of a simultaneous record mode. So okay, so we got the 32 gig in here. We're going to have to format this card. Here we go. Hold on. So format the card. This camera's pretty fast at the formatting. I would say 5 seconds or so. So here we go. So let's get ready. And we're going to do the same old, right? Okay, and now let's go back here. So the screen is, there we go. Now the screen's live again. And then there we go. That's really fast on that write time. Because I remember sitting in here, we can do a comparison, but I want to say it was like 10 seconds or so that red light was on. That was like 3 seconds. Don't quote me. Let's do that one more time. So, again, red light. So, there we go. Can start actually recording now. And wow, that's really fast. Now, these cards are both rated for 4K 1080p video, which of course is what we'll be using it for. So yeah, we're really excited about that. So hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and hope you have a great day. See you later.